guys, it's me, Cheridet, and welcome back to the channel. There's some things we need to talk about. Well, me. I need to talk about them. As you may have noticed, there's been some lapse in community posts and YouTube stories and videos being quite a big one. For those of you that don't know, I moved house last month. No, hold up. 30th of September. Oh, my brain is just fried. It's severely burnt out at this point. For the most part, I've done a really good job of keeping up with this channel since it's become my full-time job. However, I am finally starting to feel probably the worst burnout I've had for a while. But it's not because of just YouTube, it's I moved house and it's drained me, absolutely drained me from everything, from going through all the paperwork and everything, because I actually bought this house. It's not a case of, oh, I just upped and moved and rented, bought this house, and there's a lot of paperwork that comes with that. It's really awesome, and this is what I've been gearing up to do for years now. I've saved and I've managed to do this, and I'm so incredibly thankful that I have this job and that I've been able to do this. But again, it has burnt me out from doing it because you are doing so much paperwork and trying to pack and everything else that comes with that and organizing. And someone thought it was a good idea to not use movers and to move all our boxes by ourselves. No, that wasn't me. That was my boyfriend. Very smart indeed, clearly. He is never going to be in charge of that again. But the burnout with everything to do with the house and getting my studio up and running, because let's face it, I didn't have internet for nearly a month here, which is really just difficult considering that my whole job is online. And right now I'm actually having to record at night. I have no blinds in my office to block out the sun, so I have to record at night. There is no other way I can do it, so I have to stay up, get all my makeup done and everything, and then record all the videos for you guys. So basically I'm doing work and then housework during the day, and then I have to do the main bulk of recording and stuff because that's the only time I can do it at night. So as you can imagine, I'm working throughout the day and also working at night, and I haven't really had a whole, to push the button of switch off and that is it. No more work for the day. That's it. I've just carried on working every day. It's put me in a bit of a weird situation with my channel. I don't know how else to put it. I do look at my channel sometimes and think, should have done that, should have done this. Could I have done that better? Of course I could have done that better. It's kind of messed with my mind quite a bit. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've kind of flicked through different things throughout my channel. My channel, I'm not gonna lie, has taken a little bit of a backseat during me moving. And I love the fact that I seem to have hit my stride with gacha. I love doing those videos. I love doing the horror stuff. The hated child videos were just hilarious, and I loved recording those because they're so random. And there's so many different kind of horror gachas as well, and I've really enjoyed doing those throughout my time of doing gacha. And I seem to hit my stride sometimes with non-gacha content, like something will do really well, and I'm really proud of that because I think, oh my gosh, I've managed to do really well because it's not just people watching me for gacha. It's really hard sometimes to be a content creator and sort of think, okay, yeah, people like me for me, not my content. Does that make sense? So a lot of us end up in this sort of bracket where people will only watch us for a certain type of content and they won't watch really the rest of what we do or be completely invested of who we are as an actual person. And like I said, some of these I've really hit my stride. There were some really good videos that I've done that really picked up, and they were non-gacha, and I was super happy and proud of that. I love reacting to horror stuff, absolutely love it. And I'm sure there'll be loads of you that won't click on this video. Obviously, if you're watching this, then you did click on the video, but do you know what I mean? There'll be a lot of people that won't because it's not gacha. Simple as. And this is kind of me being a little bit more real with you and starting that conversation. It's not very often I get to do these type of videos with you. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that won't do these type of videos because it takes away from, I guess, what they're doing with their channel, which I completely get. However, my approach has always been more that I wanted to talk to you guys, have conversations. It's a little bit harder now I'm a little bit bigger, not gonna lie. It's a lot harder for me to reply to comments as well now. But the general point of this was that I am burnt out, and it's more creatively I am burnt out now. I'm coming down to sort of sit at my desk and think, right, what can I record today? And like I said, the gacha I have completely down. I feel like that is, I know what works more or less on my channel at this point for that. hit and miss. But I love experimenting. I love doing different types of content, but I know that I should be settling down probably to do a particular type to go along with the gacha. It's just really hard to figure out what you guys want to watch as well. You're always more than welcome to leave me comments, suggest things, especially right now considering that I am definitely burnt out creatively and it's really a struggle to come up with ideas. I don't know, maybe I'm just not doing the thumbnails good enough for you guys. Maybe I am not picking the right titles, or there is all sorts that I'm sure I'm doing wrong. There's just a lot of, you know, trial and error, and I hope you don't mind that. I must admit, probably bringing out a lot of merch this year probably wasn't the best idea, mainly because I just haven't had time to put into it. So even though my website is completely up and running and everything, I haven't really advertised it as much as I wanted to. There's loads of cute things on there, but it's also up to me to run that side of things. And just to make sure that it's all in check. So I probably picked the wrong time to do it, because buying a house and also getting that up and running has just been a lot of stress. But just in case you haven't seen my website, cheridet.com, you should totally go check it out. Like I said, updated it and everything. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's been a lot going on in the background besides the whole just YouTube and trying to get videos on the channel. I wish, honestly, I could do a better job for you. That's all I wish right now. I just wish I could do YouTube better so that you guys have content that you want to watch and that you love, and you want to see me being stupid, because that's what I do. That's all I do. I like to make myself look like an idiot just to make you guys laugh. I am gonna take a moment though to say thank you, and as corny and maybe as cringy as that sounds, thank you, because honestly, like I said before, I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Wouldn't be in this house without you. Wouldn't be able to do the things that I do. It's insane. It kind of blows my mind if I think about it too much. So it's really crazy for me to look at my channel right now and just see the sub count. I don't know if it'll be the same by the time this video goes up, but 338,000 subscribers is a lot. We hit 100,000 and 200,000 within the same year. It's just insane to me, that amount of people have just gone, oh, we like this person, boop, we're gonna subscribe. Like, that just physically, mentally blows my mind. How is there that many people that thought, yeah, this person's great? I don't know. It's just, anyway, it's one of those things as a YouTuber, you just, even when you get your first subscriber, your first 100, it doesn't matter. You still think, wow, that is a lot of people that have come to watch me. Since everything in the world kind of went upside down, to say the least, and that's me putting it politely, I haven't really stopped on YouTube because I wanted to create content for everybody stuck at home. You might have noticed that from pretty much everyday videos, I went down to 2 a week, sometimes 3 a week, depending on how or what was going on at the time. That's been actually a real game changer for me. I've really enjoyed uploading 2 a week. As much as I like to upload lots of different content and things, it was me sort of getting to grips with, okay, let's put sort of a bit more into each video. I've really enjoyed it, and it means that I haven't burnt myself out nearly as much doing it. I do want to look towards the rest of December though and try and think of some more unique ideas, more fun things for us to do. So I'm gonna try my best. But you know what? I also kind of need your help for that. So any ideas that you might have for the channel, you're more than welcome to let me know. I do this for you. This is my job, but I'm here to entertain you guys. And I love that. I love the fact that I can put a smile on someone's face just because of what I do. I'm sorry if this was like a weird, rambling kind of video. A lot's kind of happened this year from the last video I did of this. Again, there's just been so much, and it's hard to remember of everything that's happened since the last video that I did, really talking to you all. I'm gonna thank you again though, just because of all of this, just because of you support me as well. Don't know if you really know this, but obviously there are a lot of comments, and I'm not able to reply to them all because it's not realistic anymore. I do struggle with it now, but I do read them. I do reply here and there when I can, but I do read the comments, and honestly, you guys make me smile a lot, whether you realize it. So I just want to say thank you for that as well. And of course to my amazing editor Will, because honestly, without him, from more or less the start of my channel going up and up kind of thing. Wouldn't really be able to do this right now. I would not be able to do this. He's been an absolute rock for me to get videos out. And of course, if you don't know him, he does have his own channel, so you're more than welcome to pop over there. But yeah, that's pretty much why I've not been consistent and uploading, and I hope that this wasn't too crazy a video to watch. I'm sorry, I ramble a lot. I'll try better next time. If you want to see more of these type of videos, I am more up for that. I always prefer this sort of type of video just because it's easier. I can have a conversation with you. I can be like, what do you guys think of this? And you guys can just tell me in the comments straight away. Because again, I do read them. But I'm gonna leave it here because I carry on and then it's just gonna get even worse and I'll just keep jabbering on. If you guys haven't already checked out some of my other social media, including Twitter and Instagram and all of that, I leave them in the description, and I've got tons upon tons of videos that I'm sure you've missed during this channel. I still get recommendations for gachas and non-gacha content that I've already done. So sift through the many videos of mine, and thank you again. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.